Hello and welcome back. Today is Thursday, May 23rd. I have your two best bets for game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. I am the Whittler, Chris. I hope you're having a wonderful day. To you at home watching, we have a great game 2 tonight. Looks like they have adjusted with the lines a little bit. Still 9.5 overall. Over-under still at 220, so you got to love it for prop totals and prop games here for us. And I have two plays here that I absolutely love today. As always, before we jump into today's plays, we got to recap yesterday's action. Yesterday in the Western Conference Finals, Game 1, Mavs took care of business. We had Luka Doncic over points. That cashed very easily in the fourth quarter. He took advantage of that whole fourth quarter. He was balling out for us. Was a little nervous after the first quarter. I think he finished the first quarter with 4 points, so he took care of the second half for us. And was surprisingly a Kyrie Irving game. We've been taking his overs against the OKC Thunder, but now he wants to ball out against Ant-Man and all of them. Couldn't believe it. And we had Karl Anthony Towns over 19.5. I felt better in the fourth quarter. I actually thought there was a shot. Then he had that basket interference late in the game. I thought he was going to continue the momentum. It was weird watching the Wolves run set plays for him late in the game. So that's something to look forward to. But I think next game's going to be more of an Ant game because he was gone. He was standing in a corner waiting to shoot a three. And like I said, they were running offense for Cat in this, but he just didn't take advantage of that. But that was yesterday. Today is a new day. And we have two plays that I absolutely love. And let's just jump into it. For my first play of the day, going with running it back, going with Jaylen Brown over 24.5 points, coming in at minus 125 on FanDuel. Let's jump into it. He's playing the Pacers team that allows the fourth most points to the small forward position. Love that. He's gotten us over 4 for his last 6 games versus Indy, yada, yada, yada. We all know that from last video. But from game 1, it looked like the Pacers didn't double team him at all. They were allowing him to just do whatever he wanted in the paint, and he took advantage of that. And the transition offense from him was incredible. He started off the game with the dunk. I think Jaylen Brown, he had a quiet second half overall. He only had 10 points in that second half, where he had 14 in the second half. He was way more aggressive in the first quarter. Second half of the game, he was more deferring to Tatum there. And we really needed that 3 last time, but I think this game he's going to continue to attack, and he knows he has the mismatch on him at all times, so I think he's going to take advantage of the inside overall. I like this Jaylen Brown over 24.5 points. For my second best bet, going with the backup point guard again for the Pacers team. I'm going with TJ McConnell over 9.5 points, coming in at minus 130 on DraftKings. Let's jump into it. He's gotten this over 4 for his last 5 games, averaging 12.4 points per game. He's gotten this over 3 for his last 5 versus Boston. Has a good history with the last 2 getting 12 points and 13 points, so he has the history of getting the over. He's gotten this over 4 for his last 5 away games as well, averaging 12 points per game. So we got a nice 3-point cushion overall. My projections have him at 12.5 points, so love that overall. Game 1, he had 11 field goal attempts. That was 1 more shot than he's normally gotten, so I'd love to see that in the last 5 games. He has an 82% hit rate on this season when he plays 20-plus minutes. In Game 1, he played 24-plus minutes. So playing time is not a factor here. If he's playing what he is, he will easily get in the paint and do those little shoot floaters that he loves to do. So I like the spot. He has hit this over 51% of the time on the season. He's averaging 10.4 points per game. So I like this TJ McConnell over 9.5 points. Those are my two best bets for you for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Cannot wait to watch this matchup. Wonder how the Pacers will adjust. And Celtics, man, they got to feel like they got lucky in that Game 1, and I think they're going to come out for blood in this one. Let me know down below who you're having winning this Game 2. I think tonight I'm going to go Celtics by a lot tonight. I'll say they cover maybe the 9 here just to go off the betting, but I don't really like taking the spreads this time of the year, but let me know down below what's your best bet. While you're down below, please leave a like and subscribe. It just takes a few seconds, and it helps me out a ton. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Let's have a great day and cash these tickets. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.